Hello there lads and lassies, welcome to Super Seducer 2! This game will be released on the 12th of September, and I'd just like to say thank you to the developer for sending me a copy of this. I've never played the first one, I've heard a lot about it though, so I'm kind of wary about this, but there is a disclaimer saying if I want to be critical, I can. And you know what, I'm not going to be anything, because I don't know what this game's about. Press any button! Okay. There's some funky music going on here, okay. Hopefully I'm not going to get a copyright problem with that. Ooh.
Hello and welcome to Super Seducer 2. We're back, bigger and better.
There's a lot of beardies
I
in
listened
here.
to your feedback and we've made a number of improvements. The first thing is ethnic diversity. We've got Asian characters, black characters, Arab characters, and even a Scottish guy. I also listened to female players' feedback, and now you can actually play levels from a chick's perspective. Finally, I'm joined by Charlotte.
Hang on, how's that ethnic
I'm here
diversity?
to try and give a little bit of a female perspective on things. Hope you all enjoy the game.
Press
Even-
start, and I
sorry.
hope you enjoy it.
Sorry, even a Scottish guy. Even a Scottish guy. Okay, I don't know. I know why the game was sent my way. Alright, okay, settings. Let's go to settings here. Resolution's fine, volume's okay, that's all good. Okay. Right, well this is, like I said, this is a pre-release. So there will be stuff that's gonna get fixed in it. I wonder what the Scottish guy's gonna look like. Hopefully it's a baldy, beardy bastard like me, but you know, we'll see. So let's start the game, okay. So, Chapter 1, Posh Totty versus Supermodels, Boss versus Secretary, interracial dating, or older Mahmood, younger women's strip club, looking for one night stand, comedy interlude, that's probably the Scottish one, girl looking for a serious relationship, girl in a group of guys dating apps, sushi restaurant, bonus Chinese level. Fair dues! Okay, well let's go for Chapter 1. We're not going to play the whole game just now. I might stream it at some point if you guys want me to, because this could be fun. She just stepped off the yacht, but the supermodel's just too sexy. The choice is yours. A number, sex, or kill your enemies. Okay, so we're gonna have some gameplay in this one. Alright, here we go. Graphics are awesome, by the way. Yeah, I know it's an FMV. Okay, whatever. Dude, whatever. Woo! Bloody hell, a tank! Okay. So, is this like a Call of Duty? I don't know. Oh, dude, the music. Okay, I have no preconceived notions.
Arthur! I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant.
Yes. Let's go to the restaurant. Dude, you should be doing a metal screen there like, Arthur, let's go to the restaurant. You know, something like that. That would be fun. Why do you have a tank? And why do I recognize you from somewhere?
Arthur,
don't
we
you-
fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
Very familiar. What the hell? Okay, so we're going into sort of an Aphex Twin video kind of idea now, I think, by the looks of it, but right, okay. Okay. Why is everyone drinking? Okay, well, you know, a nice glass of water and a champagne flute. There we go. Someone's got a boat here. I mean, what the hell's even going on? I don't know. I don't know. What? Where's the gameplay? Come on! Come on, let's get through this part here. I'm serious, this is like an Aphex Twin video! That's not a criticism, I like Aphex Twin. I'm just waiting for the weird shit to start. Ah, come Mr. Tallyman. Tally me banana. Oh, okay, how to approach her. Use a genius conversation starter from that YouTube guy. Gaze into her eyes while beckoning her with your finger as if it's her penis. Go until she caught your eye and can join you for a few minutes. Catch her attention non-verbally. Don't approach her at all. Eat a kumquat! That's probably the one that I would actually do in real life, except I have no idea what a kumquat tastes like. Let's go for the... I don't know why. I want to see what this was all about. Use a genius conversation start from the guy from YouTube. Okay, let's see what that's like.
And instead of spending your money on a game like this, hey, why don't you walk up to a pretty girl in the mall and say, hey, you know, I don't know. You know, I would just keep it cool, guys.
Yeah, okay,
What are you
okay.
doing?
So it did say that they were going to get some revenge on folk. Yeah. Kudos, developer.
I was
Kudos
sure this
to
one was
you.
going to work. I was absolutely certain. It was such a legendary piece of advice, you know? I was sure it would work.
Why are you shining that guy's
But it
shoes? Why is there fruit on a cart? What was wrong with that dog? Okay, so not that one. Gaze into her eyes while beckoning her with your fingers if it's a penis. Go and tell her she caught your eye. Can you join? Okay, let's go for the obvious one, you know. This is not something I would probably do in real life. Majority of my interaction with women is me usually going, you know, like the first guy.
I'm very good. How are you?
Good to hear. Well, I'm very, very
Actually, no,
well.
you just say hi.
Listen, I was just sitting there, saw you, and thought I'd come and say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
This is a direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. Whenever you're approaching a woman in front of her friends or in a public place, she would at least appreciate that you're very confident if you can go up and do it like that versus, you know, having a little weaselly way to do it.
Yeah, I think if you can show confidence from the get-go, that always puts you in a better position.
In the background. Let's
So
take
I'm Richards.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Making
Lottie
sure.
like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Ah, lovely to
Twilight
meet you.
Zone.
Good to meet you too.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Am I ready to order? Okay. Tell them to bother you. You're in an important conversation. No, you never do that. Never, ever do that. Okay. Order tea cake and something for her. Or order tea, cake, and something for her. You know what? Everything in this menu sucks. Let's go back to my place. Seriously. Order tea, cake, a shot for confidence, something for her. Say, hey babe, usual please. I'll have a piece of cake, the lady will be eating my dick. Do you know what? See, when I stream this, I'm gonna go with all the wrong answers, but for now, let's see. We'll just say, order tea, cake, and something for her.
So, do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today.
Oh,
I'm going to go for
naughty.
the chocolate cheesecake
Very nice.
and a lovely cup of tea, please.
Good choice.
Okay, and I'm gonna have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Okay.
Thank you.
No milk. Oh, you Philistine. At least have a slice of lemon in it, mate.
Is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne.
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's quite romantic. Or just a straight espresso.
A straight espresso.
Sorry.
Brother, call me urgently. Dude, no. Dude, no. No. Switch the phone to silent. You're in company with someone. If it was really important, he wouldn't WhatsApp you. He would actually phone.
Sorry about that. Just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
No, don't switch it to silent.
You know what? It's such a lovely day, and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
When did you introduce yourself? You didn't. She's a bloody psychic, man. Run. Okay? It's witchcraft. Run. Distract her and do the ring finger DHV routine instead. I have no idea what that is. Make a joke, tell the truth. I'm a mumble rapper. A mumble rapper? What's a mumble rapper? Marketing manager and make YouTube videos, but I really love poetry. Work wonders in bed. I make enough to give you $500 right now if you come home with me. I work for a pharmaceuticals company and make YouTube videos. You do? You work for a pharmaceuticals company? Okay, tell the truth.
Well, I've got two things. The first is pharmaceuticals business.
Wow, you must be very intelligent. What in the pharmaceuticals do you do?
Intelligent.
Well, we just have different drugs for different ailments and illnesses and conditions. So
I don't mean that in a bad way.
business,
I'm just thinking of what she's thinking. Like,
pharmaceuticals business.
Yeah.
Second thing's a little bit different. Is
she's like a doctor,
YouTube.
rich.
So I make YouTube videos.
Oh, that is exciting.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
I'm going to
What do you do
translate
for
her
that?
to here.
That's
She's
like
like, oh my
the
god,
creative side,
pharmaceuticals,
the other
pharmaceuticals,
side's
brilliant.
Yeah.
the
YouTube
business
videos,
side.
whatever,
I've got all
boring.
different videos and have to make like a new one every Tuesday. And
Wow.
yeah, just trying to
Poor
grow the
you. I
channel
make them every day
and
and
get
you've got more
advertising
fucking
and stuff,
balls than
so-
me.
That's fantastic.
Sorry for the
Good
swearing.
on you.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
She sounds so sarcastic.
That's good. Correct option. Yeah, I mean, telling the truth is always fine, right?
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with being honest about what you do. She's going to find out sooner or later.
Exactly.
And
But she
what do you do
sounded
for
so
work?
sarcastic when you mentioned YouTube.
Well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's, I think it's
Absolutely.
because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions, so they just understand people and emotions, they can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people, but because
He's
of
not
this,
wearing
you
socks.
can really...
You can
Get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe.
I don't know why that's
It's
a bad thing,
amazing.
but he's not wearing socks.
Excellent.
That's
It's a
bizarre.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Obviously, yes.
Hey, do you
Obviously.
recognise her? In the car?
Yes, I do.
I think...
Who is
I think
she?
it's that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah.
she's beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah, not bad.
I wonder
Wow.
what's going to happen here. Dude. No. Because they might not even be looking at you. It could be someone else.
Modeling's alright, but acting's much more interesting, right?
Yeah, I
So much
I
more
think so.
varied.
It is as well.
Hi, red
I think
car.
with modelling.
Red car's on its way.
Yeah.
Acting, you have to feel.
We have to show certain personality and be different characters and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just feel that emotion. Yeah.
So, how are we doing?
So you do your acting. Does that mean you're more interested than usual in, I don't know, like TV shows and stuff? Do you watch TV?
Oh, there's the cake.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I
That's
like,
the wrong way round.
Silicon Valley.
Is it?
Actually. That's
No,
my
because she
favourite
asked for a chocolate
at the
cheesecake, but
moment.
she got a cherry
It's
cheesecake.
Basically, like really intelligent
You gotta
guys
remember that.
love technology.
Oh, you like intelligent guys?
I do. I love intelligent guys. I think you're quite intelligent.
Well, I'm not a programmer, but I've got my own kind of
You've got your
business
own
intelligence
little ways,
and street
yeah.
smarts.
Well, I think, you know, I can relate to the intelligent side because I'm quite intelligent. So I need to end up with someone of my standard.
Cool.
She's been a bit
So,
forward
I
there,
just love
really,
the way
isn't
they
she?
Invent things,
Yeah.
and I think I'd be quite good at that as well. So, yeah, that's Silicon Valley's way. What about you?
I'm watching Handmaiden. Have you seen that? The Handmaid's Tale?
Oh,
That
I've
one?
heard of that.
Yeah, that one is messed up actually. It's
Yeah.
quite. It's not a comedy, obviously. It's like some dystopian parallel future where
depends on who's watching it.
everything goes wrong. Where women, when the birth rate just drops near zero, and they round up all of the
no.
women that can still have babies.
Yeah.
And they kind of put them with the important men
That's-
to mate.
Wow.
And it's
That's
quite messed
maybe
up,
not
but
the
it's
best
really, really
conversation
interesting.
topic right
Have you
now,
seen
I'd
it?
say.
No,
haven't
I
seen it?
no, I haven't.
Oh, you should check it out.
Yeah, sounds quite interesting. I'd have to see if I like it. You know, it might be a little bit for me, but yeah, I can always see.
Tell her about how it's cool to meet people like her that are not boring. Tell her the latest video was dating advice video for men. So that's the truth, isn't it? Tell her to look under the table for a surprise. Spoiler alert, it's your dick. Feed her some cake. Spike her drink with a drug to make her more compliant. Feed her some cake. Oh, God, this is a difficult one. She's just... I don't know. Let's feed her some cake. Why not?
This cake looks lovely.
It does.
Oh my god.
Wait, come. Why don't you try just a little bit before you try yours?
I'm
Go
okay.
on, come get it.
No, I don't really like coconut, so.
You don't like coconut?
Fair enough.
Right.
It wasn't a wrong choice, but it wasn't the right choice.
Some good stuff.
That got her down?
So, feeding you cake,
No,
feed
I'm
you
not
some
a
fruit.
baby. Thank you.
But later, if there's some sexual tension,
Oh, yeah, I mean...
It depends on
again,
the
I suppose
person.
this is why
There's
it's
no way for me to know
orange.
that.
I can't really call it
might work sometimes,
Yeah.
but risky.
risky.
Risky. Okay.
Ooh. Good, yeah? Do you have any special diet restrictions, you know?
Why would you ask that?
Well, like sometimes it's gluten intolerant, but
Sometimes only.
yeah,
Partial gluten
Like,
intolerance.
yeah, it's like sometimes if I eat too much gluten, then my stomach like becomes a balloon.
Okay.
So I have to monitor what I
Right.
eat.
All right.
But yeah, I've been on the paleo diet before.
Oh, that's healthy, yeah. Because in paleo times, everyone lived a long time, so it's good. It
Exactly.
makes sense to do that.
And like
No,
when you
they
look
didn't.
back, it's literally just vegetables and meat the whole time, mostly meat. So I'm just constantly eating meat, which is delicious. So
Oh, there's a joke in there
Yeah.
somewhere. There's a joke in there somewhere. Play cards with her. Use Brad P's 10-minute seduction question. Use a question of the Marcel Proust questionnaire. What? I don't even. Okay. Pick C.
I was reading this article, and have you heard of Marcel Proust, the author?
no, I haven't.
He wrote a book, Swan's Way, or something. It's,
This
classic,
conversation
and
is a bit
He's talking about
higgledy-piggledy,
his
really.
life, and he came up with this questionnaire where he asked a bunch of questions, and it was actually really interesting. So, for
Oh, wow.
example, one of the questions was, "What's your idea of perfect happiness?" So I was thinking about
It's a
it.
good
and, yeah, how would
question,
you answer
actually.
that?
That is a good question.
Wow, what a question.
Not to put you on the spot, but
I
it should be
know.
easy, right? It's happiness.
My idea of happiness would be on my boat in the middle of the ocean,
Oh wow!
surrounding myself with Chanel handbags.
Not massive waves crashing down, no?
No,
Like
no. It's
everything-
just like a peaceful
Maldives?
like ocean. The Maldives would be fabulous.
Okay.
I actually have a house in the Maldives.
Oh, lovely.
And yeah, I'm just out there and I have my Chanel handbags around.
Mm-hmm.
And
Because you need them on the boat.
yeah,
so it's
and,
good.
but there's just one thing lacking. Like, I would like a man
Yeah?
on the boat with
Should he
me.
be like tanned and sitting in his
Yeah,
bathing suit,
yeah, with his Speedos on.
with,
Okay.
not with a handbag?
Well, I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
He can have a handbag and then give it to me.
I'm sure he could.
Yeah.
I'm sure he could. Right. So,
This was a tricky one because we didn't let you know what the question would be, but obviously this one's pretty good and can lead to a good conversation. And in general, I would say that if you're going to be going on dates, you should ensure that you have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even having a few interesting questions like this in your back pocket is a good thing to have so that you're not at risk of running out of things to say.
No, and it's a great way to open up a conversation where you can maybe veer off onto
it's
something
all
else
just
that
like
you
kind of
both have
common
interest
sense,
in.
really. I mean,
So,
stuff you
Richard?
should already know.
What's your philosophy on life?
Oh, I hate that question. Actually, I love
I guess
that
it's pretty
question.
simple, but it's taken me a long time to get there. But for me, it's all about finding the things I really enjoy in life and doing more of them, and finding the things that I don't like. I used to be bothered all the time with phone calls, doing annoying stuff, filling in forms and all of that bureaucracy stuff I don't like. So just to arrange my life so that I'm happy with the way it is every day, and just the simple things make me happy.
So it's more harmonised and
Yeah.
balanced as well.
Yeah, and
This
an
would actually
absence
be a
of bad
great game to
things
do,
is,
like
is
a
more important than
polling
having
for
loads of good
Twitch.
stuff. You know, if you just get rid of all the things you don't like, then you're left with,
Happiness.
just
It's magical.
the simple kind of happiness that is like contentment every day, so that you don't have depression or stress, that your mood is kind of,
I get that.
So
Yeah, I get that. That's magical. It's just how.
Oh! Dude, don't just sit there. Remember, laugh out loud, ignore it and carry on. I hope I won't ever be that old. I want to die young with you. Take out your phone and start filming it. Go and help her. Seriously, dude. Common sense. Here, you go and
is she
help.
alright there? Is she okay? Hi, you okay? Yeah, get her
She just
up.
had a wee funny turn there.
Here, someone take her granny another bag. Yeah. Oh God, poor old lady. Yeah.
It might be the heat or something.
Yeah, it's quite hot.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's okay.
Hmm.
I guess it's not a heart attack or something, is it? It's just
No, it's not a heart attack.
a funny turn, my granny used to call it. I've
Yeah.
had a funny turn.
It's just
She
a
used
little
to say.
funny turn. Exactly. No, I don't think it's anything. Well, I hope not.
Yeah, she'll be okay. Need some water or something,
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
yeah? Yes, well done for helping the granny and not leaving her there on the floor.
You're so kind.
Yeah, good one, yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
So, you need to send me your YouTube link so
I can do that.
DMCA you.
You what? You heard about
DMCA.
that? No, that's fucked up actually. I had a couple this month. Some wanker used a bit of his music. Copyright strike. And I think it's 3 and then they shut you down, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know all about that. As a small
messed up.
YouTuber, it's a massive
Yeah.
problem.
You okay?
Ha. Okay. It happened when I was picking up a baby that was walking out on the road. You're wearing a medical corset and the doctor said you could finally take off tonight. Tell her your body's pretty fucked and your dick works perfectly. Say it's nothing serious, just a twinge.
It's no biggie, it's just a bit of a twinge, you know, in the back. I think it happened, I did some gym and then I went out feeding the squirrels and I'm like bending forward and stuff and I
Yeah.
was like, oh.
No,
It's
sometimes
just
that
that.
can happen.
I
Yeah,
thought
it'll
we
be
were going
alright.
for the
And if
truth
not, I'm
here,
gonna get some stem cells and then it's all set.
I'm sorry, what?
amazing.
You're alright.
Yeah.
When did you pick up stem
No
cells?
one likes a moaner.
No, guys with physical ailments, you know.
Well, ones that whine about it. You don't want to be hanging around with someone who's whining all the time.
Another bad thing for my back was I was sitting for a long time because I had Chinese lessons. I'm learning Chinese.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a hard language. I think it's the dark souls of languages. So I thought,
It's
Oh, dude, you did not just say
ridiculously
that. You did not just say
Could
the
you
dark souls
say
of
that?
languages.
我会说一点中文，可是我说的不好。你好漂亮，你好漂亮，你很美，
Brilliant. Fabulous.
你吃了吗
Oh.
Yeah, etc. Yeah.
What are you saying?
A bunch of different stuff. I said, have you eaten? I said something about how you look. And I said, like, I speak Chinese, but not very well. And yeah, a few basic phrases.
Few basic phrases indeed. Hypnotize her with your teacup. If you could wake up anywhere in the world, where would it be? Find superficial commonality. Commit a criminal act together to bond with her. That's for Twitch. That's for Twitch. Okay, this is just
I've got a
serious.
question for you.
Okay.
Checking out a video and see what it's like.
If you could
Checking
wake
out-
up anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would it be? Whole world.
I'd say Rome.
Not the way I thought she was going to go
I've
with
never
that, to
been
be
there,
honest.
actually, considering I travel the world all the time. And I'd take my chihuahua with me.
Chihuahua?
Got a little chihuahua, he's called Chucky.
All right.
Chucky
so you
the
wanna show
Chihuahua.
Chucky the sights and stuff,
I
yeah?
do.
Or what would he like most, do you think?
Colosseum.
Yeah? Colosseum more than like a sausage shop or something, yeah?
Well, I'd take him to the ice cream
Dude,
shop.
don't make fun of her dog.
There's
Ice
a
cream,
delicious
brilliant.
ice cream shop there, so I'd take him there.
Yeah, have a bit, yeah?
Yeah. Just share a little ice cream together. He'll be in my handbag, of course.
That's sweet. Well, you'd have to send me the pictures. I'd like to see Chucky
Yeah.
and Rome, the album.
And here's how you get her number. Okay.
This is a solid question. It's one of the kind of example questions that make for good conversation from my first book. And there are a bunch like
You have a
that,
book?
but, yeah.
I need
again,
to look
like
you
it's,
up, man. I need to
travel
find out
and
who you
it's
actually
quite
are.
precise. It gets someone to fantasize a little bit about a pleasant subject. So I think it's a solid choice. And you should also have your answer ready in case she asks you back.
Yes, we're nodding our heads here. These are quite long sort of episodes here, so I'm not entirely sure how long each one is, but it is an interesting game indeed.
You like big surprises?
Wow.
Check it out.
Get out.
Oh. What happened there? Just give it a wave.
Hey, Anastasia. Hey. How you doing? You look so nice. Great dress. How's your flower shop? How's Anna?
Okay, so that was the wrong thing?
Are you still dating that guy? Bye, nice to see you. What'd she say?
She said that you got a small dick and you can't sing.
What?
Not bad move. Not gonna end well.
Not gonna end well there.
Right, okay. So you'll sing again. That's a tricky one. Yeah, I'll go for that.
I don't listen to her. You know, we were dating for a while, and she just was a bit of a nut job. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I thought she was going to be nice, but she was just trying to cause me problems. We dated, and everything was good.
Sometimes that can happen though.
Yeah.
It's, sometimes girls can get wild, you know, after. Did you end it with her?
Yeah, she wanted. Well, yes, but for the
Stuttered
right
a little
reasons.
bit there.
So she was, you know, good girl, all of that stuff. But then she became super serious, super jealous, controlling, calling me all the time. Where are you? What are you doing? And she was a bit of a bunny boy there.
Okay, didn't give you your space.
No, and even worse than
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it was like fatal attraction. So it was a bit. Yeah, but it
Okay.
seems like she's still on it because it was quite a while ago,
Wow.
over a year. But
Maybe you should get a restraining order on her or something.
maybe so, yeah. But anyway, the main thing is don't listen to it and just, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
about
try.
it.
Maybe
Sorry
I'll
I'm not talking much,
another
there's a
day.
lot of
We could
information
try.
going on.
Yeah, sure.
I think maybe subtitles would actually be a
In
good
this
idea.
case, you know, it's really hard to come up with a winning answer, and that's probably the best of a bad bunch to dig yourself out of the hole.
Yeah, because she couldn't be really anything else. Otherwise, you don't want to look like you're putting another woman down, but you're just trying to be honest about the situation.
So, are you single?
Yeah, I am actually.
Oh, you
Currently
liar.
single. And you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Do you fancy meeting again?
I'm sorry. I just saw that. Say your Pornhub premium subscription is about to roll over. You need to buy another year if we don't get it on. Tell us she'd better meet you again or you'll kill yourself. Oh, God. I actually know someone that did that. They didn't kill themselves, but they said that. You are gender fluid and you can meet her. Oh my God. Suggest feeding squirrels. Yeah, let's just
So
go
let's
for
definitely
normal
meet
here.
again soon. What could we do together? We could go feed squirrels together.
I'd love to feed
like
the
little
squirrels. Yeah, why not?
Excellent. Or just go for a drink. Yeah, one or the other. Excellent, great. Nice one. The classic squirrel feeding session is always a winner with
Yeah,
the
that's
ladies
a
for
classic.
But of course, I find this on every occasion. Every night's squirrel feeding night.
Excellent, yeah. Just get the check, actually. Thanks. So what's your plans for the coming week? You busy?
Well, I have a spa treatment.
Hey, just one?
Yeah, well, tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh,
Excellent.
dude,
I have them
come
like
on.
once a week. I've got to get my nails redone. I've got a shopping trip actually with my mother.
Oh, that's all
So-
nice stuff. Nothing
Oh, I've got a Pilates class as well.
excellent. So
yeah.
nothing strenuous or hazardous or...
Well, the Pilates can be quite strenuous.
That's
actually.
true, actually, yeah.
I'm
Could be.
sure. Yes. Okay. Suggest she pays and you'll get the next one. You pay because you're a gentleman. Play 5 lies to see who pays. Go to toss. She needs to pay. Oh, God. If you got the money, do it.
Should I?
Oh, no, of course not. No, stop that. I'll get this. My treat.
Thank you.
And I'll put in a nice tip for the guy because he wasn't bad.
It's always good to tip.
Yeah, I always do.
It wasn't
Then
him that
next
served
time
you, though. It was a
they
lady
remember.
that served
They
you.
do.
In my opinion, the man should always pay if it's his invitation.
I agree, and I agree on the other hand as well, actually. If a woman has specifically invited something, you know, it's nice to... I think it's nice either or, you know, if you've invited someone to an event, it's, you know, I think it's your place.
Definitely, because you can't say, come out to this fancy restaurant with me.
Right.
By the way, you're paying.
No, but I don't mind Dutch either.
Which is splitting it.
That's splitting it.
Yes, okay. Ask if she has a slutty friends for different days of the week. Take her number, arrange to meet again. Take her number, arrange to meet again. That one. Oh, yeah, we'll go for that.
So we should definitely meet again soon. Why don't I give you my phone and just unlock it? And you can just put your number in there and I'll be in touch. Great, that's the right option. Setting up the second date, all good.
What was that look at the very beginning he did there? That was weird.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, great.
Have to make sure I do it right.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. Great, nice one. You got the best possible ending
Huzzah.
on this branch of the first level.
Great,
Oh, this
congratulations,
branch.
you've got the best possible outcome.
Oh, see, that's how good I am. It's all common sense, though. Anyway, so correct
This is a
choices, wrong
direct
choices
way
explored
to
1.
Start, and I think in this
1 out of
situation
48.
it's pretty cool. Whenever you're approaching a woman in front of her friends or in a public place, she would at least appreciate that you're very confident if you can go up and do it
Okay.
like that versus, you know, having a little weaselly way to do it.
Yeah, I think if you can show confidence from the get-go, that always puts you in a better position. What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
Okay, so, right,
I don't know,
okay,
it's a-
okay, I got it. Right, okay, we're gonna go back to the beginning here. So, right, this was Super Seducer 2, we were just checking it out. I know it took like whoa, half-hour long video here, possibly. It's certainly interesting, it's funny actually, I kind of like it. I thought it was going to be a lot more cringy than it was. I've heard so many bad stories about the beginning one. Let's click on this again because I don't know if the music's going to be an issue here. Actually, I'm going to do this because the music's distracting me. A couple of tips on it, a couple of bits and pieces in there. I want to try out the funny options, but for the sake of a video for a review, I wanted to do it the way I would play it the first time. The funny options are for funny videos. One thing I would say it needs is subtitles for the hard of hearing, obviously. And, you know, I think that's it. I think that's all that I would add to this game is some subtitles, because I've not played through the whole thing yet, so I don't know what the extent of it is. And Scottish is an ethnic diversity? Whatever, you know, whatever, it's fun. It's all in good fun. This kind of game, I think, it's all common sense, stuff you should already know, right? A lot of it, please don't take it too seriously. Enjoy the game for what it is. If you want to play a game like this, go for it. I think if it's going to be something you want to play, I think you're going to have fun with it. But if it's something you're not going to enjoy, don't just buy it to spite, you know? Just wait and see. But, yeah, I did kind of enjoy myself playing that there. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to the developer and Richard himself for letting me play this. And we'll catch you guys next time. Maybe do it on Twitch. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more videos in this or if you want me to live stream it. Alright? Or both. I'll catch you next time. But until then, bye bye.